Hey guys, Philly Diva coming to you. So if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you already know the situation about this hair. I'm about to rip it out. No, actually it's just sewn on to my braids. So I'm about to just cut it off of my braids and take this hair out. If you want to know what company the hair is from, you can be smart, look it up, research it. I just did a show and tell on the hair not too long ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you know who I'm talking about, yada yada yada. But the reason why I decided not to do the review is mainly because the company has not responded back accordingly to my emails to them asking about, you know, if they can explain basically all of the unfavorable reviews that I have been seeing and all of the comments and feedback that I've been getting. When I do reviews, I always give my honest opinion. So, you know, of course, if I did the review, it would most likely be unfavorable to the company. I'm not into bashing companies. I'm into being honest and, you know, trying to provide, you know, feedback to companies so that they can improve their products. However, in this case, you know, I feel like the company doesn't even deserve a review at this point for the simple fact that you couldn't even respond back to me. You know, I'm trying to help you. So, you know, listen, I feel really, I don't want to say hurt, but a little pissed off at the fact that, you know, a simple email response back. That's all it would have took. So without even getting into details, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you can find out more information about this hair, but it is coming off ASAP. Please, nobody, please do not ask me to send this hair to you. I don't want to wear it, and I definitely don't want to see any of y'all wearing it. So I'm taking it off. Don't, Philly Diva, I'm a weaveologist. I'm a weave magician. I can make it work. I can make it twerk. I can make it walk. Listen, don't tell me what you can do with this hair. I don't want to hear it. I don't want it on my head. I can't wait to take it off. So I don't want to see it on your head. So it's going in its rightful place, which is the trash, all right? So enough with this hair. I can't wait to stop this video so I can take it off. And what I'm going to put back on is my baby right here, which is my Malaysia straight hair that I got from True Hair Expressions. It's a custom wig. I actually got to modify it. I don't know why I put 2 caps in it, but I was tripping. But this is my custom colored True Hair Expressions custom wig that I made myself, and I custom colored it. And on Instagram, people were asking me what did I use to custom color it, and I didn't use any color at all, you guys. No color, no kit, no bleach, no nothing. The only thing that I used was 40 Developer, okay? And I got mine from my local beauty supply store. You guys can find Developer anywhere, beauty supply store, Sally's, you name it. And all I did was I saturated the entire wig with the Developer, put it in some foil. I set it in front of a heater for it to process a little faster, and voila, this is what I got. I was totally blown away. I've seen quite a few people do this technique with the Developer. I'm not claiming it. I'm not saying I'm the originator of Developer processing, child, please. No, I think the first person that I actually seen do it was my girl Fabulosity Is Me. Of course, she's fabulous. She does all things fantastic with, you know, wigs and weaves and extensions. So she did it. I tried it, and voila, I loved it. So I'm going to do it again, meaning I'm going to put more Developer on it to try to lift it some more, because I actually went out and bought this kit by Revlon. I love this color. Revlon, well, the brand Revlon Color Silk. It makes the hair, it does, color silk. It makes the hair so soft and silky. So I got some warm golden blonde. No, I don't want to beat this color, okay? I'm not that bold. But I figured I wanted to get to this color. I'm not sure you guys can see it, the very bottom one. So the hair here, it looks like it's about this color, and I want to lift it to this color. But I only bought 1 kit. I was slipping. I don't know why I only bought 1 kit. And 1 kit is definitely not enough for this entire head. So, ooh, she looked ratchet right now, but I'm about to make this thing fierce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lift it with the 40 Developer, and hopefully I can achieve that same color. If not, this bad boy going back to black. And we just going to work it out until I can figure out what I want to do with it. So I'm going to show you guys really quick what I did. It's so simple. It's almost not even worth recording, but some people like to see these things, so I'm going to show you. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you the hood version. So all you need really is just, you need some gloves because you don't want to get the developer on your skin. You need your hair. I'm going to use this basin. It's just an old basin that I had got from the hospital or something when I was in the hospital. Some foil. You can get the professional ones, but I'm using some Reynolds foil. This is the non-stick. This is like the really heavy duty foil, so I like this better than the regular foil. Or you can just buy foil wraps from Sally. And of course you just need your developer. I'm using 40. But you can use whatever level you want to, 20, 30, 10, whatever. But I'm going to use 40. So I'm going to try to do this with one hand, so bear with me. Okay, you guys, so like I said, basically I'm just going to saturate the hair with the developer like so. Yeah, this is the real hood version. And I'm going to use my fingers to kind of work it in like so. I'm using one hand, so forgive me. But you guys get the gist of it. You just want to work it in, do, like so. You can use as much as you want. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I'm not going for no uniformity. I'm not going for no highlights. The hair has actually natural highlights. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the color, the developer takes on its own highlighting because the hair is naturally, you know, it has its own natural highlights in it, which I loved about this hair so much. But, I mean, pretty much, you guys, that's the process. I mean, I saturate the hair with the developer, and then I'm going to wrap it with the foil, and then I'm going to allow it to develop, and then we'll see what the results is. So, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so this is the final step of the processing. You just want to put it into some foil, or the foil wraps, whatever you may have. I find it easier just to use a big sheet of foil because that's what I have in my kitchen, in my house. So anyway, yeah, you just want to put it in some foil, wrap it up. If you have a heater, you can put it in front of a heater. Just keep in mind, the more heat applied to the hair, the faster the developer will develop and process. So you want to make sure you check it, you know, a couple times. I would check it like every half an hour, depending on, you know, which volume you use. 40 volume, in my opinion. It's depending on the hair actually also. It lifts pretty fast. I mean, without any bleach, I will say it lifts pretty good. So I'm just going to check it like in a half an hour and see what's happening to the hair. But again, if you apply heat to it, just be really careful that you don't over process the hair, because the more heat, the faster it will process. Okay, so stay tuned, you guys. Okay, you guys, so it's actually the second day. Yesterday my battery had died, so I was not able to record the end result yesterday, but this is day 2. The second processing using the developer, it didn't really make a big difference. I do see some changes in the daytime, like this today I was looking at it while I was outside and in the daytime, and I did see like certain parts is a little lighter, like the ends are a little lighter in certain areas. The hair does have its own natural highlights. I'm not sure if you can see that throughout, but I mean, I love the color. I loved it the first time. I love it even now, even more now. But again, to achieve this color, I only use 40 volume developer. I did not use any color over top of it or anything like that. I just used this to lift the hair. You saw the video. I basically just saturated the hair with the developer and allowed it to do what it do. To achieve these curls, I use my 1.5 inch curling barrel. This is the Infinity, Conair Infinity. So old, but I love it to death. I keep dropping it. I'm praying that it never breaks, but I love this curling iron. It gives nice big loose curls that I love. So this is my handy dandy curling barrel that I use, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Somebody had asked me what's my edges color. No, I didn't put no color to my own hair. This is all, actually I have no hair out. This is all a custom wig. I actually have it just sewn down onto my braid. See that right there? I just have it sewn down, so you can't see nothing. You can't see none of my hair. It's all about preserving my own natural hair. We can color this, bleach this all day, but we're not going to color my own hair, okay? So you guys, if you have any questions in regards to the process, I know it was a little bit ratchet, little hood version, but it's so simple. I mean, you're basically just taking the volume of your choice and saturating the hair until it lifts to the desired color that you want. Okay, very simple process. I think it's safer than using bleach. It's not as harsh as using bleach if you're not a professional like myself and you're not really sure, you know, how to color the hair, or you don't really have time or the money to take it to a color specialist. You know, the developers work really well, in my opinion, as you can see. And you know, it's a long process because you have to, it's consuming, you have to watch it and make sure that it's not being over processed, but it definitely does a job, in my opinion, and it gives you a custom color. This is a color that, you know, I can't say, oh yeah, go get a number 6 or whatever. This is a color that I customize myself, so that's what makes it even more special. So again, any questions for me, you guys, regarding the process, let me know, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.